Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's been a minute since my last video. Been kind of busy and out of town these last couple weeks hunting and spending time with family. I hope everybody had a great holiday with their family and their loved ones. And, I've been checking stuff out online. The price of spots been down a little bit, and there's been some decent deals with this Black Friday, and I noticed some of the premiums and stuff been coming down, and I do have some recent pickups that I'll probably make a video of this week or next week. Got some more stuff coming in the mail. But today was that time again to stop by the local coin shop. It's been a little bit since I was in there, and I had the itch to go in and dig through the bin and see what new items they had in today, at one of my places anyway. And I was able to find a few things. And some decent deals. And first up here, and before I start, I'll apologize for the light. I got some glare today. It's kind of gloomy outside. But I have a 79 Onza. I do have a few Onzas now. Just when I see them locally, I pick them up if I can find a decent deal on them. We're kind of working on a tube. And found a 1980 as well. Just nice to find these in decent condition locally when the price is pretty cheap. I've said it before, some of my local places, they charge $1 over, $1.50 over, $2 over sometimes, just depending on what's going on. But today I was able to get everything, most everything here for $16. Like I said, I know there's some real good deals out there online, but if I can find some of the older stuff that usually sells for a little bit more premium, I don't mind paying just a little bit more locally, supporting the local business. So here we got a Northwest Territorial Mint. If you've seen any of my older local coin shop pickups videos, I think I've had a couple of these. I think this is my second or third one. Just really like this round. It's got a pretty good relief on it there. The Pacific Ocean and the coastline. Just a cool looking round. They had one of these, and so I added another. And then also I came across a MPM bar locally, which is the first one I've seen. I got quite a bit of MPM silver, but I did not have a 1 ounce yet. I went ahead and scooped this up. I don't see too much poured silver locally. When I do see it, I usually pick it up, especially if it's something I don't have. I'll just go ahead and grab it. Next, I have another vintage round. This one's from 73. See if I can get you a decent picture. It says Freedom 73 down there. Eternal Vigilance is the price of liberty. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. Just a cool old vintage round. Says Destiny, not dust on the back here. I'm not sure if Destiny is the mint or what. I haven't looked this one up online yet. Just a cool old vintage round. It's happy to come across. I also found a little bit older of a bar. I believe this is from 80 or 81. American Eagle, 1 ounce. Worldwide Mint. I do have a 10 ounce of the Worldwide Mint. Doesn't say American Eagle at the top. It does say Worldwide Mint. I do know, or I have seen anyway, the different 10 ouncers that have the American Eagle and the Worldwide Mint. I don't know if one's more rare than the other, but it's the first 1 ounce of these that I've seen. It's pretty nice shape. You can see the reflection there. It's pretty decent. So I went ahead and scooped that. I also came across, anytime they get these in, I usually pick them up if the price is decent. I got 3 more Engelhard bars, a couple RGs, the MC there. Got I think it's a P and a couple Fs. Got a few of these now, I think around 30 or so. Just when I scoop them up. This store sells these Engelhards for 25 cents more an ounce than the standard, so $16.25. I still felt that was a pretty decent buy, so I went ahead and grabbed those. I also always kind of watch out for Canadian coinage. I do like it. I do have quite a bit of the halves. Working on a roll of dollars. This might finish off my roll. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. But I found a couple proof likes. They're both 63s. They're here in the Royal Canadian Mint wraps still. Real nice shape actually on both of these, and I think I picked these up for $11 a piece, which I didn't feel was too bad. And then I actually found something I was a little surprised the first time I've seen these there. I don't get too many Libertads where I'm at, and this is actually the first coins I've had in Littleton holders as well. And I came across a 2000. It's got a couple scratches on the case there. It's not on the coin. apologize for the reflection there. But a 2000 Libertad. First one of these years that I have now in my collection. I probably will. You know, I always thought about picking up you know, the Libertads all the years. Get a Dansko album and put them in there, but I was happy to come across this one. I actually found a couple of these different years, and I paid 18 bucks a piece for those, which is probably the best find that I found today. They go for a little bit decent amount anyway on eBay, but you know, nothing crazy. But here's a 94 Onza, or excuse me, Libertad. One Onza. So I was happy to find these two. These were the only two that they had there. I'd probably picked up some more. But all in all, a decent little haul from the local coin shop. And, you know, again, I will share my other recent pickups with everyone soon. But this is what I was able to snag from the local coin shop today, guys. And I appreciate everybody watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. And thanks a lot for stopping by.